Hey, what's going on, guys? So we're taking a look at something kind of different today. It's actually a bunch of socks. This is from a company called DollarSocksBox, and it's essentially just a sock subscription. So for $1 plus $3 shipping and handling, you can get a pair of socks sent to you each month, and you're able to choose which pair of socks it is and all of that. So it is a pretty cool subscription because there definitely are other sock services out there that will like send you a pair or multiple pairs of socks each month, but this one is only $1 plus $3 in shipping and handling. So $4 a month gets you a pair of socks each month, which is kind of cool because they're all kind of fun socks and everything. But what this box contains is just a bunch of their socks, so we'll kind of be going ahead and opening it and taking a look. This isn't what you would get in the subscription, because if you do the subscription you only get one pair of socks, but this just kind of shows you the kind of socks that they have and things like that, just to give you an idea of what kind of socks you may get in the mail when you have the monthly subscription. So as you can see, this is just the box that they sent it to me in. I don't think it's the box you would get if you had the service, like I said, because it is a fairly big box for one pair of socks, but it's just a normal gift box with a kind of DollarSocksBox printed there and on like a piece of paper that was like printed out from a printer or something. So kind of interesting, but we'll go ahead and open the box and take a look at some of these socks in here. So as you can see, we do have a bunch of different socks. Like I said, you would not get this many socks if you have the actual service, because they just sent me a bunch of socks to kind of show you the kind of socks you have the potential of getting. But like I said, you will only get one pair of socks each month for the service. But you can see that we do have a bunch of socks here. It says DollarSocksBox.com on here, and then the kind of socks, I guess they are on a little label here. So we'll go ahead and take all these socks out of the box here, and then I'll go ahead and open all of them and then show you like what each pair of socks does and the variation between them and all of that. So here you can see we have one pair, looks like some dice or something like that. We have another one that looks like a hot dog maybe. Another one I can't really tell what it is without opening it. We have some eyes here maybe. Again, not sure what that is exactly. Then we have a little note that's just telling me some information about SocksBox and things like that. Then we have just a bunch more pairs of socks here, as you can see. So we do have a bunch of different socks. Like I said, you do have a wide variety of socks that you are able to get when you get this service. Like I said, you will only get one pair of socks each month. They just send me a bunch of them to show you the different kind of socks you can get, because they come in different sizes and there's different shapes and a bunch of different designs. The design is the most important part. As you can see, none of these are like normal socks. There are kind of cool, interesting socks. So we have one with eyes and one with hot dogs and one with like the Statue of Liberty and all that kind of stuff. So a bunch of different cool, interesting socks that you can get for only $1 plus $3 shipping and handling every month. It's not bad at all, actually, if you think about it. $4 for a pair of socks every month, and they are pretty high quality socks and everything. But we'll go ahead and open up each of these and kind of lay them out and show you what each one looks like when they're not in the packaging. Alright, so I did go ahead and take all of these socks out of the plastic packaging, and I went ahead and actually opened up a few pairs of them just to kind of show you the difference in length and things like that. So as you can see, not only will the socks differentiate in color and design and all that, they will also differentiate in length. So as you can see, like this pair here is a lot shorter. Like this is the top of this pair here, this is the top of this pair here. So they start at the same place, but these socks will go a lot higher in the leg than these ones. So maybe you want a higher sock or maybe you want a lower sock, you will get some variation with your monthly sock subscription, which is kind of nice. Rather than just being the exact same pair of socks with a different design, you want some differentiation and even just the height of the sock and things like that, which is pretty cool. However, as far as materials go and things like that, they are almost exactly the same. All socks feel the same, except this one over here maybe feels a little bit thicker, which I'm not sure why that would be, but this one does feel a little bit thicker. However, I'm pretty sure it is still all the same material, and all of these socks are pretty much the same, except for some of them will be a little bit longer, and of course they are very different designs. So but yeah, still kind of cool overall that you will get a different pair of socks each month, and you will be able to kind of choose to some extent to which pair of socks you will get. So maybe you see one that you don't like, you're like, I want a different one, and then you'll be able to do that, which is kind of cool that you are able to do that because it's only a $1 a month subscription plus $3 in shipping and handling. So pretty cheap subscription, and you will get a pair of socks each month. And the quality of socks is not bad at all. I was expecting them to be a lot worse than they actually are. I mean, they're about like a $4 pair of socks maybe is what they feel like. They're definitely not super nice expensive socks, but at the same time they are a lot better than I thought they would be. They're pretty warm and pretty nice soft material and everything, and they do feel like they will last a decent amount of time. However, if you think about it, you are only paying $4 a month for each pair of socks, so even if they don't last that long, you are still getting your money's worth, which is a good thing. But yeah, this has just been a quick video showing you kind of some of the different designs you can get with the DollarSocksBox. Like I said, it is $4 a month. If you wish to get it, you will get a different pair of socks each month, which is kind of cool. So you will have a new pair of socks to wear each month, and then over time you will have a bunch of different fun socks to wear. So as you can see right here, we have one with the Statue of Liberty. We have some ones over here with like little foxes on them. We have some with some kind of creepy eyes. We have some that look kind of like shoes, which are, even though they're socks. And then we have these ones here, which I like a lot actually, are kind of like Bigfoot almost. I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but I don't know, kind of cool design there. And then these ones too, which are just like hot dogs, which is pretty funny. So yeah, we do have a bunch of different kind of fun socks. None of them will be really normal socks per se, but that's not what you're trying to go for. You're trying to go for fun socks for $4 a month. And I think DollarSocksBox does a pretty good job of it. One thing that's kind of annoying though is their website is really broken. Like you try to go on their website and it's like, first and foremost, if you Google DollarSocksBox, it doesn't come up with anything. So you have to go with DollarSocksBox.com, or you can just click the link in the description. But it is kind of weird if you Google DollarSocksBox, like their website doesn't come up, which is a weird thing at first. It seems a little sketchy. I don't know what they did there. But then you go to the website and then you try to like scroll down or anything and it jumps to the very bottom and you can't easily scroll through it at all. So for once, the mobile version of the website is actually better. So it's a little weird. I would hope they fix that soon because it's going to prevent a lot of people from ordering it. But it is a legitimate service and everything. So I have no problem recommending it because it is inexpensive and the socks are cool and fun to use and everything. So overall, I think it'd be a good thing to purchase if you enjoy socks. So anyway, this has just been a quick look at DollarSocksBox. If you wish to subscribe to this service yourself, you can do so using the link in the description, or just go to DollarSocksBox.com. Either way is good. But yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed this video, then a like rating is always appreciated. And if you'd like to see more videos very similar to this one, then feel free to subscribe. This has been Jordan for Jolt Reviews. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next review.